here. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Man, what a beautiful day. Got some pretty big things ahead of me today. I'm gonna see about 2, maybe 3 miles from here is the Dragon's Tooth. It's kind of around, I can't see it from here. And just before then, I'm gonna hit mile 700. And then I don't have enough food to make it to Dalesville, so I gotta run. There's a grocery store, sort of grocery store, gas station, something like that. Yeah, by Catawba, which is just a tiny little town just off the trail. So I got to pick up just a little bit of chow and then head on towards McAfee Knob. Ho, that'll be nice. I don't think I'll hit that until tomorrow morning, but I should, with a little luck, get right up on there tonight. It is a warm one. The sun is shining today. Already some beautiful views. Got some wonderful water from a little stream just back a ways, maybe a mile back. It's shaping up to be a good day. And after McAfee's Knob is Daleville. And I don't really know what's in Daleville, but it is like a bigger city or town. And should be able to get some internet connection and work on these videos and try and get that all sorted out. So I'm excited for that. Nothing left to do but hike. Hey, Blaze. $700, baby. Woo! $700 miles. Oh yeah. So much of this day is some of last. I've been walking along the spine of this giant serpent. This ridge, and then it swoops down and goes up to another ridge. It will be good to finally reach the head of this beast. I'm getting pretty close. Big old serpent of a mountain. Whew. Whew. There's a view. So down in there, I think right down about there, behind that tree is Catawba. I'm gonna get some chow there. That should be enough to get me into Dalesville. And tomorrow, I'm almost to the head of this beast. This dragon's back I've been crawling on. It's getting real close now. Ooh, I can't wait. And there is the tooth. Tooth of the beast. Wow, what a day so far. Mile 700, check. Dragon's Tooth, check. Hey, Blaze. Yeah, a little heavy with the blazes here. It's not like you can't tell where you're going. But, oh well. Oh man, so silly. All right, down to the road. I think it's Virginia, 640. And maybe a quarter mile from here is the Catawba grocery store. Woo! Looking forward to that. So, who are y'all?
What's up? I'm Bullet.
I'm Rosie.
Bullet and Rosie. Pleased to have met you guys the other day.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys doing? Well, we're not actually here at the Appalachian Trail, are we? We're in Roanoke at some hotel. Very nice hotel, I must say. After a crazy, scary ride to get here,
Yeah.
but
That's right.
what are you guys doing here on the Appalachian Trail?
Yeah. It's kind of been a dream of ours to come out and do it, and we finally got to do it. So, here we are. We took all of our savings and put it towards this trip. So it's definitely been a money commitment, but there's nothing wrong with that because it's been a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always wanted to since, I guess, college, and then it was an individual dream, and then since being married, it's become our dream. And so this past year, we were able to really make that dream our reality. So, yeah, we're working towards it, towards Katahdin.
Yeah. What's it like being married
Yeah.
and with your hiking partner? I guess that's something.
Yeah.
Is something worth asking?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it more challenging?
it's
Is it
definitely-
easier? Or what do you think?
It depends on how
Yeah.
you look at it.
It depends on which way you see it. It's definitely like more of a challenge in some ways because you have another person to look out for. You know, whenever you want to look towards like your own thing that you're doing, like you have someone else to look out for. And then whenever there's other things that they want to do that you don't necessarily want to do. That definitely poses a challenge.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like, it's also great because you have someone to rely on. Especially for myself, like I've been hurt pretty seriously about 4 times on the trail, and so having that other person there to help out, and to kind of get you back on your feet, give you a little boost of encouragement to make that extra mile.
Yeah, and then you also have somebody that knows exactly what you've gone through. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get to go home and have each other to help share the stories.
Yeah.
So that's been something that we're looking forward to as well.
Yeah, it's like you get to share the highs and the lows, and there's a beauty in that, and that is, there's definitely something to be said for that. And a lot of people, said like before we came out on the trail, they were crazy being married on the trail. That we're gonna come back and hate each other and everything else. But I mean, yeah, there's been times when we're upset and we're kind of pissed at each other, but at the same time, like
That's just life.
That's life, We're gonna be ticked at each other one
Yeah.
way or another at some point,
Yep.
Yeah.
but it's not.
Just keep
yeah.
working through
You gotta
it.
keep working through it, yeah.
That's awesome. You guys are some of the coolest people I met out here. I just met y'all just a little while ago, I guess, like a day or so ago,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
And man, I love your accent, man. Pittsburgh all the way.
Yep.
That's right.
Love it. Cool. You guys got any advice for somebody that's sitting at home thinking like, man, I'd like to try that, but I'm not sure? What would you tell them?
Yeah.
Just do it. If you have the means and
Yeah.
ability, like you're
Yeah.
not gonna know until you get out here.
Yeah.
So,
Work hard. Save up.
Yeah.
Don't don't ever think that you're gonna regret a dream. That's the biggest thing. Like, don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not gonna happen.
Man, I like that.
Because you know what? Like, you're the author of your life, and so take the pen and write your story.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Rosie, Bullet, it's my pleasure meeting y'all out
Thank
here.
you, huh?
Our pleasure.
Looking
Yeah,
forward to
it's
getting
my
back on trail tomorrow.
That's
so.
right. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hey, everybody. It is Huck here, and I am in Roanoke, Virginia. Used a little bit of the Wi-Fi here at this place and the good signal from town, and did some investigating as to the troubles I was having with my phone. And yeah, you know what? It turns out, man, it's kind of silly. I think what it was is I just have too much stuff. Me, who pretty much everything I have, every possession I own in this world fits into my backpack. And yeah, I guess I had just had too much stuff on my phone, it turns out. All of my pictures been saving. That wasn't the problem, but I used the iMovie app that comes with my phone. I use that to make my videos, and when I use that, I was saving the iMovie file, the project file, and then I was saving it to my photos roll, which is what I use to put it up to YouTube. And that I was saving all of those too. So on top of all of that, it was kind of like tripling all of the data, or all of the, I don't even know what they're called, but all of the bytes or GBs, whatever they are, I don't know. Turns out that I was saving them, all of the photos, the original ones, and then saving them all again on the iMovie project, and then saving them all again back on my photo roll in the videos that I've been putting up. And so I was running out of space in that sense to put the more videos into my files. So what I ended up doing is deleting all of the projects, the movie projects now. I think that's probably the best thing. And then actually deleting all of the videos from my files, which pretty much means that I have all of my original pictures and all of that, but everything that I put up on YouTube is just up on YouTube now. So I don't have, I haven't had any troubles getting the rest of my videos, and so I think that solved the problem. It's I don't know, it's kind of silly having too much stuff, and I got rid of everything. A car, house, job, everything just fits in my pack. It turns out I was guilty of hoarding my pictures multiple times over, I guess. So it's kind of funny thinking about it, but I guess I don't really need to save that stuff on my phone. And all of my pictures, I think, just get uploaded to the cloud or something like that. But so I'm not really getting rid of any of my pictures. What I did get rid of on my phone actually is just the videos. They're on YouTube, and I guess they'll be up there forever and ever. So I think I have my problem solved with my phone, and I should be able to put up every 3 or 4 days another video as I'm going along, and just try and tell some stories as I go, and should be good, I hope. So, from Roanoke, Virginia, it's Huckleberry here, saying, well, get out of the storm. It's gonna storm pretty hard here in a little bit. There's a couple of drops coming down, but either way, if you're out on the mountains, happy hiking, batten down the hatches tonight. Tomorrow will be another day, and old Huck will be up there in those mountains. McAfee Knob, I'm coming for you, bright and early tomorrow. Tinker Cliffs after that, woo, man, I can't wait. That's the, what do they call it? The Triple Crown section. I got one down, Dragon's Tooth, which I must say, Snacks, he was ahead of me. He sent me a picture of him. He crawled all the way up on top of that tooth and stood on top. He's a wild man. wild, man. So I'll put that picture in here at the end. But I was thinking about it. There was a couple of guys that were crawling up on top when I was up there. And, well, not up there, but when I was up at the tooth. So I ended up not, as I had run out of food and was kind of hungry. I wanted to get to that grocery store. But as it turns out, I met two really cool people, Rosie and Bullet. And boy, there's another story. I'll have to share that another time perhaps. But how we ended up here in Roanoke from that grocery in Catawba, oh man, that was about the scariest. It was the scariest thing this whole trip, probably for the last good chunk of my life, I think. But we all made it here, and can still crack a smile. So it always seems to work out in the end. You just roll along and wing it. So Huckleberry here, saying happy hiking, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.